Cars of the future have NASA space technology, and some cars are basically moving living rooms. These are cars even billionaires can afford. Starting with Mercedes' futuristic car that's entirely made from carbon fiber, the Silver Arrow is modeled after the W125 that won Mercedes the 1937 Grand Prix. So, you know they had to make the new version crazy fast with 750 horsepower. This all-electric one-seater race car can take the driver beyond the danger zone. It also has some dope exterior features. When it turns on, the entire front bumper lights up in 3D LED lights displaying the logo. And when the driver gets in, a futuristic display panel turns on for racing. It renders the entire outside world in 3D, so the driver only has to focus on their steering. It's like you're racing a geometry dash. But some cars can't be compared to anything you've seen before, like Renault's Treasure, which completely changes how convertibles work. Instead of normal features like doors, the Treasure makes you climb in like an old sports car. The top of the car slides forward like a reverse convertible, and the headrests even recline as you sit down. But the cleanest feature is the red all-leather interior with a wooden dashboard and video game-like touchscreen for entertainment. Its surreal design makes up for the fact that it's barely faster than a Toyota Prius. Some crazy designs are safe for the company's best car, though, like the racetrack-ready Alpine Alpenglow. There's a reason why this car's name sounds like a ski resort, because in the Alps, steam rises in the morning and shows the start of a new day. So, Alpine made a hydroelectric steam-emitting racer as a car of tomorrow. Dark blue lights flash to show when you start the engine, tail lights glow blue when you drive, and even the rims are meant to look like snowflakes. But the front lights are what make this thing enter the fourth dimension. They're designed to look like cosmic stardust straight from space. So, when you hit the gas, the steam flows, the body glows, and the Alpine Alpenglow looks like a blue rocket flying by at night. This thing is straight out of Tron Legacy. We may not have cars like flying cars yet, but we'll have floating cars pretty soon, because Rolls-Royce's vision for the next 100 years looks like it's straight up levitating. And that's really what the name of the car is, Rolls-Royce Vision Next 100, which you'll see is a theme for a lot of car companies. But with 2 seats and a flat-screen TV for a dashboard, this car is the stuff of dreams. It's got suicide doors that open automatically for you, and at the same time, the roof literally lifts off so you can basically walk into the car. The wheel covers take this thing to the next level. They cover the whole tire but show off the back half of the rims. Justin Bieber thought the concept was so sick he got a separate company to make him a copy, kind of. They couldn't make the exact same car since the Next 100 won't be available for another decade, so Bieber dropped $300,000 on a Chinese knockoff. But if your car looks like a spaceship, who cares? And that's one thing Mercedes really understands, because the Mercedes Vision 111 is basically a remake of an F1 car. The 111 is a concept car based on another concept car from the 1960s. Naturally, only 111 models will be released, and since whoever came up with it was probably on an acid trip, it's completely unique. Front and rear lighting are both digital screens made of dozens of LEDs, and these things work like a goddamn road sign, so you can text whatever message you want. And that's one thing Mercedes really understands, because the Mercedes Vision 111 is basically a remake of an F1 car. The 111 is a concept car based on another concept car from the 1960s. Naturally, only 111 models will be released, and since whoever came up with it was probably on an acid trip, it's completely unique. Front and rear lighting are both digital screens made of dozens of LEDs, and these things work like a goddamn road sign, so you can text whatever message you want on it. The same digital screen makes up the entire dashboard inside. If that doesn't sound futuristic, check out the seat design. You basically lie down in the car. Roadhead is about to go crazy now with DeLorean-style doors. I wouldn't be surprised if this car could actually take you back to the future, which is the only place you'd find the DSX E-Tense. This car has the power of the future with the design of a trash bin. It's nice that it's fully autonomous and has the tech to drive, but isn't it less convenient if the driver has to sit in the open air? I guess if you're rich enough to buy one, you can enjoy the closed-off cocoon seating while your driver sits in the rain, because the passenger side has a temperature-controlled experience and a massage chair. But that's the least crazy thing about this car, because although some prototype models exist, some of the tech is so new it's hard to believe the real thing will exist before 2030. 1,300 horsepower is already possible, but stuff like self-fixing headlights and a sound system that adapts to the passenger's movements make the E-Tense feel more like a person than a car. But Cadillac's concept for future autonomous driving completely reinvents the look they're known for. The Cadillac Innerspace is essentially a two-seater knockoff Tesla, but its features blow the Tesla out of the water. After the roof and doors lift off the car, you are met by a panoramic flat-screen display that has all basic driving modes and a complete view of the outside world. Say goodbye to looking out the windows, they want you locked into your personalized TV. And I'm talking personal. The seats and monitor use biometric scanners to personalize the car's light, sound, and even smell. They say it's to ensure healing and meditation, but this sounds like some Skynet-type monitoring. And when Terminators take over, I'd want a car that can absolutely dust them, and the Mercedes IAA concept would easily get the job done. The IAA is pretty much a basic four-door coupe, aside from the fact that the car goes into aerodynamic mode at 50 miles per hour. Yeah, the whole design changes. 8 segments extend on the car to make the airflow better so you can absolutely tear down the road. But in case you wanted to look like that while driving down Rodeo at 25 miles per hour, the center console has an entire touchscreen that controls the car so you can switch between modes whenever you want. But no concept car's design even compares to Toyota's. Their Concept I is the brightest look into the future for cars. It's like the Holy Grail, the pinnacle of vehicular genius. It's also a scary worse design of the Prius. I can't lie, though some of it is kind of dope. It's got wheel covers that stop debris, LED lights that look like jobs, even Corvette butterfly doors all around. But it also taps into some extremely whack AI tech. Not only does it measure driving patterns and adjust the car to your style and habits, it also measures emotion because it has its very own AI assistant to track your movements, the way you talk, and who you drive with. They call it UE. This invisible AI greets you, warns you of danger, and talks with you while driving. Where would you like to go today? Its headlights are even shaped like eyeballs that move around and blink like a racer. It's all in support of their vision for kinetic warmth, but I'd call Elon's Neuralink before I'd let my car track my road rage.